Welcome to day 4 of Sparks in the Darkness. Continue sharing different explanations for why it is or how we can understand the sin that Moshe had committed with hitting the rock. Today we'll share another perspective of the Ibn Ezra, quoted by the Or HaChaim HaKadosh, in which he explains as follows. You want to know what it was that Moshe did that was so bad? It's specifically Shehakpadas Hashem Haisa al Sha'amar Livnei El Chai HaMorim. God was mad at Moshe for calling the Jewish people Morim, you rebels. How dare you act this way? How dare you speak in such a way? How dare you treat me with such disrespect? Hashem saw Moshe speaking to the Jewish people in such a disrespectful tone, and he said, this is someone who perhaps is not deserving of entering into the land. He explains, the Or HaChaim HaKadosh, again quoting the Ibn Ezra, Ve'in ra'oi le'ish chasid l'ta'ev u'lezalzel b'bnei Abraham, Yitzchak, v'Yakov. It's improper for a great man to speak this way, to belittle the children of Abraham, Yitzchak, and Yaakov. You see, we don't always appreciate the fact that we know a simple truth, and this is a truth that the Torah shares with us over and over and over again, and that is that the Jewish people at times are what we call an Am Kashei Oref, a stiff-necked people. Just because we are that, though, doesn't give anyone the right to criticize us. Even Moshe Rabbeinu himself, or perhaps specifically Moshe Rabbeinu himself, the great leader that he was, if you call the Jewish people rebels, if you call them good-for-nothing, rebellious individuals, all the more so how much my people say and see that you can treat the Jewish people in this way. Perhaps we can therefore glean from this 3 important takeaways. Number one is never allowed to make another Jew feel bad. Moshe Rabbeinu unfortunately did that with this language, and that led to the sin. Number 2, one can never speak badly about a fellow Jew. You should never even think of using language that's negative about one of your fellow Jews. And finally, number 3, to realize internally for ourselves that we are the Bnei Avot, we are the children of Abraham, Yitzchak, and Yaakov, and therefore even if we think that we are worthless ourselves, first of all, we're wrong. But second of all, we are the children of the greatest people to ever have lived. That is our biological destiny, who we come from, where we are from, and where we are meant to be headed, given the mission that Hashem gave to our Avot thousands of years ago. That is one that we are still expected to walk in those footsteps of. These 3 lessons we can learn from this unfortunate mistake of Moshe Rabbeinu, and we see this as a direct connection for the destruction of the second Beit HaMikdash. Why was the second Beit HaMikdash destroyed? Everyone knows, because of sinat chinam, baseless hatred. What does it mean, baseless hatred? Perhaps it means just this point. Never speak badly to a Jew, never speak badly about your fellow Jew, and never as a Jew think badly of yourselves. We are not a bad people, God forbid, quite the opposite. We make mistakes, we do things that are wrong at times. Even the Torah refers to us as the Am Kashei Oref, the stiff-necked nation, but we are still the Am HaNivchar. We're still the holy Jewish people, the children of Abraham, Yitzchak, and Yaakov, and we need to act that way. And only in acting in that way and appreciating where we are from can we ultimately appreciate where we are and where, God willing, we are going. Wishing everyone a beautiful day.